Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm happy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Now we will, I don't remember if I sent you homework. You can see that. Here. Yeah, did you do this homework?
Yes.
Great. Now, and Sam
like pizza.
Sam likes pizza?
Yes.
No. What is he doing here?
Eat.
Yeah. Or another word, you can say he eats pizza or he has, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Eat or have are the same, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And here, Kate often
has a bath in the morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, and he likes too. And Jane, what is Jane doing? Jane brushes, now Jane brushes her hair every morning, okay?
Jane brushes her hair every morning.
Yeah, and Mike
watch TV.
Mike watches. Now you repeat after me, okay? Mike watches TV. Mike watches.
Yeah. Watches TV.
Every day.
Every day.
And here, Sarah. What is she doing?
Have.
No. She does, okay? Does her homework every day. Okay, Sarah does her homework every day. And Betty?
Betty wash the clothes at the weekend.
Washes now, washes. Okay, washes. Yeah. And Paul goes shopping, okay, every Saturday.
Goes shopping every Saturday.
Yeah, as Anita makes, okay, the bed every morning. And it always
rains in the winter.
It always rains in winter. And this, Carol. Here. Teaches, yeah. Teaches, right. And Frank
study English at school.
Frank studies English at school, right. And Peter often
kite fly.
Flies his kite in the garden.
His kite in the garden.
Yeah. And here, Tom, number 1, can you?
Tom play football.
Yeah, plays football every afternoon. And here, Mary
drives.
At the weekend.
And Tina go to the cinema on Saturday.
Yeah. Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Will take
Yeah, take picture. In this free time, this is text picture, okay?
Yeah.
Picture, yeah. And number 5, Joe.
Joe swim in the sea in summer.
Yeah, good. Mary and Nick.
Read book on Friday.
Yes. Robin.
Robin listen to music his free time.
His free time. No, his free time.
His free time.
Yes, and Sally.
Sally walk her dog every morning.
Walks her dog, okay. And my parents.
My parents work.
Yeah, work all day. Good.
Work all day.
And Sam.
Sam rides to work.
Yeah, Sam drives to work, right? And Neil in the afternoon. What does he do in the afternoon?
Neil does his homework in the afternoon.
Yeah, good. And Patty.
Patty likes drawing in her free time.
Yes, Patty likes drawing in her free time. Okay, so did you do this homework by yourself or your mom helped you?
My
Your father?
no, me.
You did that? You do this? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about your mother? Does she help you?
No.
Oh yeah, you're good.
She study with me.
I studied with you. Yes, good. So does she teach you? Does she
No.
teach you? Oh, okay, yes. Bravo, that's great. Now, we will continue. Here. I couldn't remember where we stopped last time. At the hospital. At the hospital, what's the matter? Oh yeah, I think that we should review these words, okay? Because you didn't use these words for last time. Here, can you repeat?
Head, earache, temperature, hurt, cough, sneeze, stomachache, backache.
Yeah, very good. Where? After this. Yeah, we did this. Now let's do this. Okay, so we have two pictures here. And now you will have to find the differences. Understand? Yeah. Now, tell me in picture 1.
Picture 1, the helicopter is red. The picture 2, the helicopter is yellow. The picture 2.
Now in picture 1,
the girl her play.
The girl is flying.
The girl is playing her kite.
The
picture 2. The boy playing his kite.
Okay, and in picture 1.
In picture 1, the helicopter.
The pilot
has a hat. The picture 2, the pilot
doesn't
not have
doesn't have a hat. No, doesn't have a hat. In
the picture 1, the frog on the helicopter.
Yes.
The picture 2, the bird on the helicopter.
Anything else we can find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's great. You did a great job, baby. Ooh, yeah. Oh, here too. In picture 1, how many clouds can you see?
2.
Yeah, and in picture 2?
3.
Yeah, that is one more difference. Now, so let's talk about the places you go. Now, where do you go? Where do you often go at the weekend, like on Saturday or on Sunday? Where do you go?
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, where do you go? Where?
Beach.
You say, I go to the beach. Now.
I go to the beach.
And who do you go with? Like, do you go with your mother, father, or anyone? Who do you go with?
My parents.
Your parents. Do you go with your sister?
Yes.
Yeah, so you say, I go with my
friend, cousin, and cousin.
Yeah. So they are your family, okay? Yeah. So on your holidays, you remember this word? On your holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so where do you go on your holidays? Where do you go on your holidays? Like, do you go to the mountains? Or do you go to the beach? Or do you go to a park? Or you go anywhere on your holidays?
My cousin
House. You go to
my Da Nang.
You go to Da Nang? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So what do you do in Da Nang? Do you go to a park or you go to the beach there? Where do you go?
My cousin.
Yes, you visit. You say, I visit my cousin.
I visit my cousin.
That's great. Now you go tell me about your school first. What is the name of your school? What is the name of your school?
Phu Dam.
And you say, my school is?
My school is Phu Dam.
Yes. And is it big or small?
Big.
It's very big. And how many floors does it have? It has. Now you say it has. How many floors?
5 floors.
4 floors. And how many rooms does it have? You know?
Yeah.
You say, if you don't know, you say, I don't know. Do you know how many rooms?
28.
28?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great. And which floor? Okay. 18. Okay, now 18. Yes. And which floor is your class on? Which floor is your class? Okay, on
2.
for 2, great. And which class are you in? Tell me the name of your class.
2B.
And you say my class is 2B.
My class is 2B.
Yes. And how many people, how many students in your class? You say there are
13.
there are
13.
there are 30 students now. There are 30 students.
There are 13 students.
Yes, good. And how many boys and how many girls?
There are 15 boys and 15 girls.
Yes. So, what is your favorite subject? Okay. What is your favorite subject? Your favorite? You say, I like. You like math, you like Vietnamese, or you like English, or music, or art, or science? What do you like?
P.
P, okay. So what do you do in P class? What do you do in P class?
Um,
Do you run or you walk or you do anything?
Run.
I run, yeah. So you run alone or with your friends?
A friend.
I run with friends, yeah. And your PE teacher, okay? Is your PE teacher a man or a woman?
A man.
You say he is a man, okay? And yes, and what is his name? What is his name?
His name is How.
Yes. Do you like him? Do you like him?
Yes.
Yes. And do you know how old is he?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Yes. Great. Is he tall or short?
Tall.
Yes. Is he weak or strong?
Strong.
Very strong. Okay, great. Now, in your school, does it have many trees? Does it have many trees in your school?
Yes.
Yes. And how many trees does your school have? You know how many trees?
I don't know.
You don't know, yes. And are the trees there tall or short? Yeah, and big or small?
Big.
They are big. You say they are big, yeah. And does your school have flowers? Does
No.
No, okay, yeah. So when you have a break, okay? When you have a break, okay? When you have a break, where do you play with your friends? Where do you play?
Read a book.
Yeah, you read a book. Okay. Do you play with them in the schoolyard? Do you play? Yeah. So what do you do in the schoolyard? What do you do in the schoolyard when you have a break?
I go to the library.
Oh, so your school has a library?
Yes.
Yes. So when you go there, what kind of books? What books do you read? You read English books, or you read math books, or you read science books? What do you read?
Vietnamese book.
Vietnamese books, yeah. Do you read, do those Vietnamese books have many stories?
Yes.
Yes. So can you tell me your favorite story in the book?
Doraemon.
Yeah, Doraemon is a comic, okay? Comic books. Can you repeat after me? Comic books. Comic books.
Book.
Yeah, so you say I like comic books. Yes. So who do you like in Doraemon? You like Doraemon or Nobita or Who do you like? I like
Doraemon.
you like Doraemon. Yeah. So Doraemon has a lot of, of things. Like he has a flash, he has a door, right? So what is your favorite thing of Doraemon? What is your favorite thing? Like you like his door, or you like his flash or something? Can you tell?
Door.
At the door, yes. So you can go anywhere with the door, right? You can go everywhere with the door. Okay, and if you have to choose, if you have the door, okay? If you have the door, so where would you want to go? Where will you go? So you say, I will go to...
Library.
Hmm?
I go to library.
Oh, yes, you still go to the library. Like if you can go to another city, okay? If you can go to a city or a country, where would you go? If you can go to a city or
Country.
you go to a country. Yes, but can you tell me the name of the country that you want to visit? The name of the country that you want to go to? Like you want to go to Italy, you want to go to America, or you want to go to France, or want to go to France? Yeah, you know Eiffel Tower? No? You know this?
No.
No, okay, but you still want to, yeah, go to France. So we have many phrases here that you can learn. Now, have a picnic. Yeah, now have a
picnic. Go to the zoo.
yeah, so do you usually go have a picnic?
No.
Oh, no, okay. How about the zoo? Have you ever been to the zoo?
Yes.
Yeah, so what is your favorite animal in the zoo?
Peacock.
Peacock, yes. So peacock, what do you like about peacock? They have
a tail. It's big.
It's big and very
Beautiful.
yes, and it's very beautiful. Yes. So you know that the peacock, which has a big tail, is that a boy or a girl? Do you know? The peacock. No, it's a boy. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So the peacock, yeah, which has a big tail, is a boy, not a girl. Okay, it's a boy. Yeah. So yeah, you know one more thing. Great. So if you have a picnic, okay, if you have a picnic, who will go with you? Who will go with you? Your friends or your family? If you have a picnic.
Friends.
So you say my friends will have a picnic with me. Now you say my friends. Hello.
My friend has picnic with me.
Yes. So you will have the picnic in the jungle or near the lake or in a park.
In the playground.
In the playground, yes. So does the playground near your house? Sorry, is the playground near your house?
Yes.
Yeah. So, when you go there, what can you do there? What do you do in the playground? What do you do?
Eat and play.
I just say I eat and play. Okay.
I eat and play.
Yes. What do you play? What do you play? Do you run? Huh?
It's slime.
Line? What is line? Can you tell me?
It's a slime.
A slide. Okay, you play with a slide. Very good. I think that you use your hand. Very nice. Okay. So do you have a seesaw there? Do you have a seesaw?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so do you play the seesaw?
Yes, I do.
So who do you play the seesaw with? You play the seesaw with your parents?
Friend.
Yeah, tell me about your friend. What is your friend's name? Your friend's name. Name of your friend.
Uyên.
Yes. And is she tall or short?
Tall.
Very tall. Pretty? Is she pretty?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's good. Ooh. Now this is the story. You can see, okay? Like, yeah, the mother, you think they are brothers or friends?
Yes.
You think that
No,
they are
sister.
sister? Oh yeah. So this is a brother and a sister, right? Yeah, and what does she do?
She eats the cake.
She eats a cake. Yeah. But the mother, yeah, the mother
is ask the brother where is the cake.
Yeah, so the mother thinks, okay? The mother thinks that the brother eats the cake. Yes. And yeah, and is she happy or angry?
Angry.
She's angry at the
Cake.
At the brother. She's angry at the brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can tell like where is this? Yeah, now it is in the
party.
Yeah, in the garden or in a room or in the garden?
Garden.
In the garden. Yeah. The mother, what is she doing? The mother is
she eat the cake. The sister is
behind the
tree. She
now the brother is playing.
The brother play the car.
With
the sister is run and put the one cake.
Now you say when the mother, when the mother comes into the house, okay?
Kitchen.
Come into the kitchen, yeah. The sister runs to the table, okay? Yeah. And she takes the
cake.
A piece of cake, yeah, takes a piece of cake, yeah. And then she runs away and she
eat the cake.
Yes, and when the mother comes back, now you say, when the mother comes back?
When the mother comes back, the mother is angry.
Because?
The brother eat the cake.
Because the mother thinks the brother eat the cake. Nice.
The sister is laugh.
Yes. The sister is very naughty, right? It's very naughty. Yeah. Now here, we will find the difference. In picture number, in the first question, which is different?
The book is different because lemon, a pineapple, and orange is fruit. The book is a book.
Yeah. And here, which is different?
The spider is different because the tomato, phone, and dress It's red.
Are red. Now you say are red.
Are red. The spider is black.
Yeah, right. And here?
The picture 2 is different because picture 1, picture 3, and picture 4,
The girl is?
It swim. The picture 2, he's ride the horse.
She, not he. Okay, she rides a horse.
Yeah.
And here?
The picture 4 is different because the hippo, the kangaroo, and the crocodile on the table. The rabbit in the table, under the table.
Yes. Yeah, Andrew, you did a great job today. Okay, we have finished this session. Now, writing? No. Here and there in town. You can go and see a film here. Where is that place? You can see a film.
A cinema.
Yeah. Now, can you think of 10 different places in a town, like the library, the cinema, the shop, the coffee shop, the hospital? Now, you can think of 10 places, okay? Think of 10 places. Now, first one.
A playground.
A playground, yeah. The second?
Hospital.
A hospital. And the third?
Cinema.
Cinema, yes. And the fourth? Like, this is the rest. You know the restaurant?
No.
Ooh, yeah. A restaurant. And how about like where you go shopping? Tell me where you go shopping.
Supermarket.
Supermarket, yeah. And where you go to study? Where you go to study?
Library.
Yeah, the library. And no, the place you go to every morning to study. Okay, and you can meet your teacher.
School.
School, yeah. Anything else? And here you can see a lot of animals. Where?
Zoo.
Zoo, yes. So two more. And here, okay, you can send your letters, okay? You can send letters. You know letters?
Yeah.
You know the post office? You know the post office? No. No, okay. And how about, you know, where can you buy coffee? You buy coffee.
Coffee.
A coffee shop. Coffee shop. Coffee
Yeah.
shop. Yes. And one more place.
Shopping.
Wait. One more place.
Shopping.
Shopping. Yeah, shopping center. Okay, shopping center. Yeah. Now shopping center. It means. Okay. So, do you go to a shopping center? Do you go to a shopping center?
Yes.
Yes. And when do you go to the shopping center?
My mother.
Not with your mother, but when? Like at the weekend or on Monday or Tuesday? When?
Weekend.
On the weekends. Okay, great. Now, here, where can you go for a swim? Where can you go for a swim? The swimming
beach.
Yeah, the beach or
pool,
yes. Where can you choose books?
library.
Yes, or the bookshop. You know the bookshop.
Yes.
Yeah. And where can you catch a bus? You know the bus stop.
Yes.
Yes. And where can you buy fruit? Where can you buy fruit?
Supermarket.
Yeah. And where can you see a doctor? Where can you see a doctor?
Hospital.
Oh, yeah, right. Now this is, okay, you will have a new word here, the station. Yeah. And here you can go in a,
Station.
Yes. But here you can go on or what is this?
Train.
A train, yeah, now station, okay? Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the bookshop. Bookshop.
Bookshop.
Yeah, and
Cinema.
here you can buy books, okay? You can buy books here. And you can bring them home. Now,
Sweet shop. Coffee. Bank.
okay, sweet shop. And this is cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah, cafe. And this is park.
Park.
Yeah. So do you go to the sweet shop? Do you go to the sweet shop?
No.
Oh, yes. Why? Why don't you go to the sweet shop?
Because they are sweet.
Yes, it will make you have a
Sweet.
no. If you eat too much sweets, you will have a no, like your teeth, your teeth, okay. What do you have if you eat too much sweets?
Yeah, no.
Now you have a bị đau răng là gì nhỉ?
Toothache.
You will have a toothache, right? You have a toothache. Good. Okay, so do you drink coffee? Do you drink coffee?
No.
Yes. If you drink coffee, you will cannot.
Coffee.
No, you cannot sleep, okay? If you drink coffee, you cannot sleep. Do you go to the park?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have a dog? Do you have a dog?
No.
So you cannot walk your dog there. Yes. Now, maybe this is postcard. Postcard. Now.
Poster.
Yeah, postcard.
Poster.
Yeah, and this is handbag.
Handbag.
Yeah.
Chair.
Yes. Now, can you repeat this word?
Postcard.
Postcard. Postcard. Okay.
Postcard.
And here?
Handbag.
And this?
Chair.
Yeah. Ooh. Now here. Baby, I want you to read aloud sentence number 1. Read aloud and then you choose the correct word. Okay? Now read aloud.
There are lots of beds in the planes. Doctor, work here.
Where?
Hospital.
A hospital, right. And number 2?
You can make this from every table.
No, stop. Vegetables.
Vegetable. Then put it in a bowl.
A bowl, yeah, what is that?
A coffee.
Vegetable, you know vegetables? You know the word vegetables? Yeah, so you make it from vegetables, okay? And then you put it in a bowl. What is a bowl? And remember?
Yeah.
So what is that?
A supermarket.
What supermarket? It's soup.
Crab.
Huh?
Crab.
No, it's soup. Con có thể nấu món này, làm món này từ rau rồi cho vào bát nha. Okay? It's soup.
Yeah.
Now number 3.
People sit and have a drink and talk to their friend here. A coffee.
A cafe. Yeah. And number 4.
This fruit can be red or green. You can eat it or drink it through. Grape.
Grapes. Yeah. And 5.
You can buy lots of different fruit in the library.
Now, in this large store, the large store, where you can buy different food.
A supermarket.
At the supermarket, and here now the store, it has the
mother often
give this
white green to paper.
Baby, to babies, the baby.
Baby, milk.
Yeah, so do you drink milk? Do you drink milk?
Yes.
Are you a baby? Are you a baby? No, yes, you are a girl, a big girl. Now, where do you go on holidays? Where do you go on holidays?
Beach.
You say now, I go to the beach.
I go to the beach.
Yeah. Who is with you on your holidays? Who's with you? Who?
My family.
And what do you do on holidays? What do you do?
Go to the cinema.
Do you eat ice cream?
Yes,
yes. When you go to the cinema, do you eat anything there? Do you eat any?
Popcorn.
Do you drink cola?
No, it isn't.
No, I don't. Now you say, I don't.
I don't.
Yes. Why do you not drink soda? Why do you not drink soda? It's good, yeah, but why? Bad for your health. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you will listen and you will tick the box, okay? Now, number 1, which is him's dad?
21D. Here and there in town. Listen and tick the box. Example. Where does May's brother work?
Where does your brother work, May? Does he work in a shop? Not now. He works in a bank. Which one? The one opposite the cinema.
1. Which is Kim's dad?
Okay, now you will listen. Which is Kim's dad?
Is your dad in town today, Kim?
Yes, but he isn't at the supermarket.
Oh, is he at the market then? It's market day today.
I know, but Dad's at the library this morning.
Yeah, so A, B,
Two.
or C?
Library. B.
Yeah, he's in the library. And when? In the evening or in the morning or in the afternoon?
Morning.
In the morning. And here, number 2. Where Dan have lunch? Okay. Now listen to number 2.
Where did Dan have lunch?
Did you have lunch at home, Dan?
No, Grandma. We had a picnic on the grass at the zoo.
You didn't eat in the cafe there then?
No.
Yeah, A, B, or C?
C.
Yeah, what does he do here?
Picnic on the zoo.
In the zoo, yes, very good. And number 3, what is Lily doing? Okay, now listen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
3. What is Lily doing?
What's Lily doing? Is she having a swimming lesson?
No, she's fishing with her friend.
Oh, and where's her sister?
She's helping at the farm today.
Yes. What is Lily doing? A, B, or C?
A.
Yes. What is she doing?
Here, fishing.
Yeah. And who is this girl?
Sister.
Yeah, her sister. Good. And now number 4, what is Aunt Lucy doing? Okay.
Yeah.
4. What is Aunt Lucy doing?
Hello, Aunt Lucy. Are you at the hospital?
No, I'm waiting to buy my ticket.
At the train station?
No, at the bus stop. I'm coming to see you.
Yeah, A, B, or C?
B.
B, yes. Where is it? It's the
Bus stop.
the bus stop, right? And number 5, where is Charlie's bag? Okay, where is his bag? Now listen.
5. Where is Charlie's bag?
Where's your bag, Charlie? Why haven't you got it?
It's okay, Mom. It's in our classroom.
Not in the sweet shop or in the playground again.
No, Mom. Don't worry.
Yeah, where?
A.
Yeah, and where?
On the classroom.
In the classroom.
In the classroom.
Okay. Rồi, con ơi, thì hôm nay sẽ là buổi cuối cùng của cô dạy con nhé. Bắt đầu từ sau sẽ có cô giáo mới dạy. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much and see you next time. Oh no, not next time. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.